Before the court issues its ruling, Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant declared the Rafah operation will intensify.
We are strengthening our effort in Rafah. This operation will increase.
Since Israel is no signatory of the court, it has no jurisdiction over the Jewish state. But the ruling may increase international pressure on its military operations against Hamas. The petition by South Africa alleges Israel is committing genocide in Gaza. While the Israeli Defense Forces are still pushing ahead in Rafah, other European nations, including Belgium, are considering following the lead of Norway, Spain, and Ireland and recognizing a Palestinian state. Israeli government spokesman Avi Hyman asked why such a state should be recognized now, after October 7th.
They continue with their policy of pay for slay. They continue to educate their children to hate. They still haven't held an election in 19 years. But it's worse than that. Fatah terrorists proudly participated in the October 7th massacre.
Today, the IDF announced they've recovered 3 more bodies of hostages. The military says they were murdered by Hamas on October 7th and taken into Gaza. And more evidence of Hamas atrocities are coming to light. After a report by the London Daily Mail, the IDF released the interrogation of a father and son who participated in the October 7th massacre. The son described a family orgy of rape and murder on a woman about 30 years old.
بعدين احنا طلعنا
ده عايشه
لا ابوي قتلها هو قال لي بعد ما طلعنا احنا قال لي قتلنا.
It's because of these kind of atrocities that Israel says Hamas must be destroyed. But Hamas is not the only enemy Israel is facing. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu toured northern Israel, an area under nearly daily attack from Hezbollah since day one after October 7th. Nearly 100,000 Israelis remain away from their homes because of the fighting.
We have detailed, important, even surprising plans, but I do not share these plans with the enemy. These plans are designed to do 2 things. First, restore security to the north, and second, return the residents safely to their homes.
At the Israeli embassy in Washington Thursday night, House Speaker Mike Johnson addressed the 76th anniversary of the founding of the State of Israel. He announced Netanyahu will soon address a joint session of Congress. At the event, the embassy set aside chairs for each of the hostages kidnapped on October 7th. And Johnson promised the darkness of that day will not prevail.
Sadly, since the massacre of October 7th, we have seen an alarming increase in the dark forces of anti-Semitism and terror and oppression. Let me say this as clearly as we can. We will not and we cannot allow the darkness to prevail. We will not do it.
Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.